Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back into Manor Lords. Here we go. Let's jump into the village. We're in the wide valley. We got our cathedral going. Going for a Utopian build. Let's try to make just an epic region, all kinds of food variety, all kinds of alcoholic variety. What is even happening in the city? It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Okay, March. We've got foragers are back at it. Okay, we've got the woodcutter lodge there. Woodcutter lodge there, okay. Our fuel's doing really well, just one woodcutter lodge worker, it's fine. Okay, let's check out the veggie gardens. Okay. We're starting to get some regional, some treasury trickling in, that's correct. We've got plenty of crossbowmen. Let's get a third troop of crossbowmen, so they're smaller units, because we don't have the population to fill it out. But if they're smaller units, we can kind of be more mobile. We can spread out. We can kite certain enemies with one platoon. Flank with the others. Okay. Homes. That's what I need to do, is construct homes. That's where we're at. So it's time to get some more orchards going. Okay, yeah, that's... I was hoping maybe this could be an orchard. What else could be an orchard? There could be a big orchard in here, can't there? Maybe there'll be some nice orchards, kind of like around my manor. Let's try to go for that look. I kind of want to keep that tree. Let's see if we can keep this tree intact. Okay. Please don't demolish that tree. And then this tree, want to keep this tree intact as well. It's a nice, healthy, old growth redwood. No, it's not redwood. Old growth maybe though. Oh no, the tree. I destroyed a bush. It's okay. It's fine. Everything is gonna work out okay. Not concerned. Let's thicken up this road for unnecessary reasons. This is so necessary, actually. Okay. Okay, this should be an interesting plot. See if we can swing it. Nice. That'll be orchard. This one got completed. Orchard that up. And then let's build another nice orchard in here. How are we gonna work this here? I think we're just gonna go like so. Just like so. Maybe this won't work. Okay, let's think about this. Let's have a bit of a clue. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to have a clue here. Just kind of work this road there. I don't know. I think maybe this is gonna work. Flying blind on this. No, it should be cool. This should be cool. Let's try it out. Burgage plot. Yeah, it's gonna work well. I didn't even think about the big tree. Oh, it killed me. I'm quite upset about it, but I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna move forward, we're gonna move past it. Let's think about a garrison tower. Let's think about our manor. How many people we have at the construction yard? 3 families? What are you guys even doing? Okay, transporting. You're guiding oxen. We gotta start bringing in some livestock, don't we? We got our oats. Our oats are growing. We've got some rye growing. Gotta bring in some livestock. I feel like I want a baker to be kind of like right in this region here. Will I be able to fit a baker in here? Give me a backyard extension. You're not gonna give me a backyard extension, oh. There we go. There's a little backyard extension. That's gonna be... I'm gonna put a baker right in there, I think. That'll be the goal. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. What are you guys doing? Retainers? Okay, you're fine. Fritz. J. Tice. Linsel. Wait, Herman? Yeah. Kungunt. Fritz the joiner. The joiner wants to be part of the retinue. Go back and join wood together. Actually, I don't even think you're doing anything, are you? Wooden parts, we have plenty of wooden parts. So the joiner's not really doing much, if anything. Logging camp still rolling. Do we have a livestock trader yet? We don't, okay. It's time to get a livestock trader. Okay, we can order another oxen or horse in 7 days. Got it. Okay, livestock trader. 2 timber. Let's put them up by here a little bit. Let's go, people. There we go. Okay. Let's make this look a little better here. That connection looks bad. Let's fix it. Fixed it. Let's plant some flowers right in here. Oh, the flowers are already there. Little wild flowers. That storm cloud roll across. Excellent. March 22nd. Can you guys build a house? The construction yard, I feel like, aren't they supposed to work quickly? What are you guys doing? Do I have oxen at the construction yard? How many oxen do I have total? 5?
This is heavier than it looks.
I kind of want to assign a third oxen to the a third ox to the construction yard. That's what I like to do, if I'm being totally honest about my intentions. I destroyed that tree, and it's terrible. That's not really an old growth to worry about. Okay. I think we'll do another burger's plot right here, another orchard maybe. Just have full orchards right here, that'd be cool. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be idyllic. You gotta be kidding me, I can't get a double plot in there? You're not gonna allow the double plot. That's incredible. I think I know what I need to do.
You'll swear they was picked this very morning.
Boom. Let's build out the extra living space there. I said I think I know what I need to do, and it's this right here. Remove that road. You've got to be kidding me. Why won't it snap to that burgage?
Who approved this construction plan? A blind man or a fool? Or perhaps a blind fool?
What is going on here? There we go. That's what we needed. That's a dead-end road. That's okay. That'll just kind of be a path through to the... in between the two orchards. You know, it'll be a spot to put a picnic bench, something like that. That's going to be a beautiful thing there. Let's assign another ox to the construction yard, shall we? Do it. And let's get another ox in here. Has a livestock trading post. It has 0 log. Oh no, it has 1 log delivered. Okay. Let's think about pasture space. Let's take a look at the cathedral first, because I love it. Let's go cinematic mode. Boom. Oh. I love the rainfall in this game. It's tranquil. There's lots of tranquility happening. Deep into the forest. I love this forest. How many things do I love? I love a lot of things. Okay. This is coming together nicely. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna think about our pastures. So first, let's think about our farming. Oat fertility. That's right, we got oats. I'm kind of thinking we part of me wants to get the wild animals out of here to start logging this, so we can use it for oat fertility. At the same time, I mean, how many oats do we need? You know, I think I'm gonna leave that. This is kind of a forest that a lot of the village children have grown up playing in. I mean, why tear it down to put up fields? We could do some oats out here. It's a little bit of fertility. It's not great. It's not fantastic, but it's something. There's oats way out here. That too big of a walk? Probably. No, if I build a dedicated farmhouse, I think we're okay. So, where's our rye fertility? Our rye fertility's there. Maybe our pastures out here? Barley, oats, wheat. Maybe a few pastures right in here. Okay. Pasture space. There's some rye planting there. Do I even care about that? Yeah, I do. Let's utilize this rye right here. So let's mark out a field for rye. Let's just start over there. Take it to the road for aesthetic purposes. I think we maybe build a little road right here just to give the rye field a place to contour. Okay, that's all that is. That's all we're doing there, just giving the rye a spot to build to. There you go. We'll actually delete that road. No need for it. What else? What other rye fertility do we have? Right around the manor. It's fine. We're not going to touch it. We got rye out here. Oh, 1.4 Morgan. It's a big rye field. It's large to quite large. We got a not best fertility here, but pretty good fertility. I think we'll take advantage of it. I think I'll go just a couple of smaller fields. .7 Morgie. And another .7 Morgie. Livestock trading post is in, okay. So, let's get a family in there. Let's get our first cow. Let's get sheep though too. Import sheep. 5. 10? Let's import 10 sheep. Import cows. Let's import 5 cows. 60 a pop. Okay, so we gotta build a pasture for him. Pasture space. Okay, let's build a road that kind of contours this. This tree line right here. Boom. Maybe our pasture goes in there. That could be cool. Pasture space 34. Okay, another pasture. That's an even bigger pasture. Snap to road. Oh no, yes, snap to roads. Perfect. I'm gonna delete that road. Alt delete, remove this road. Okay, plenty of pasture space. Now, what do we need? We need like a, yeah, we need this. Workers refine oats into animal feed. That's big. I feel like we needed this, like, this has got to be right here. Okay, right by our farmhouse. We gotta think about oats for the next season as well. There's a little plot. Is it even worth it? I think so. That's actually a big plot. .8 Morgies? That's mixed fertility there. This is way up here. Good spot right here. Okay, 0.8 Morgies and 0.7. I think I gotta build a farmhouse there. Dedicated farmhouse. It's too far away from other areas. All right. How long does it take you guys to build a home? See if we can get our first... See if we can watch our first cow come into the village. That's gonna be rye, okay. think we can speed up time a bit. Well, I did want to get the manor going a little bit. Let's open up the castle planner. Garrison tower is big. It increases the retinue to 12 or to 24. Okay, let's think about placement. Maybe a little up, a little higher on the hill. Boom. A little bit higher even still. That's good. Let's commit it. Commit that. Okay, so let's get to a view where I see our livestock trader. What is he doing? Let's see. Imports livestock. I know that's what they do. They import livestock. But what are they doing? Are they importing livestock? Not sure, but we'll get to this view. Speed up time a bit. Got a lot of construction going on. I feel like I need to assign another person to the construction yard. Another family. This is a weird thing. Missing ox guide 7. Like I only have 6 oxen first of all. But you're telling me there's 7 oxen that don't have a guide? I don't even have 7 oxen in my village. But yeah, there's some early bugs going on with that. What are you guys doing? There's no time for lazing about. Justin Howard. Is that Justin and Jay Tice? Herman? Justin Howard and Herman. What are my livestock doing? Why are you transporting 1 log? Shouldn't you have an ox cart? You're part of the construction yard. There you go. Herman knows how to gather multiple logs. Wow, they have to load it up. Spin that log onto there. Again, Tawan, maybe there's only 1 ox cart. That could be the case. The construction yard is new, so we don't know everything about it yet. Trying to familiarize ourselves with it. It's maintained. Double maintenance. I'm gonna go double maintenance, I guess. Does that mean everything moves faster? Yeah, directly affects worker labor time. Okay, yeah, let's double up the wooden parts that we need, because we're fine on wooden parts, and our joiner doesn't do anything yet. He's not doing anything otherwise. Yeah, look at... They're just waiting. They're waiting for wooden parts to deplete. Orchard. orchard. That's a hunter's trap. The hunter set up an animal trap right in my livestock farm. Smart. Good work, hunters. Look at, he's got the ox cart, but he delivered one piece of timber. Come on, Herman. What are you guys doing? Now you got two people guiding the ox. Here goes our garrison tower. The retinue should get in on the construction. Come on, guys. New family. Let's put them in the construction yard. I mean, theoretically, all our unemployed families should be at the construction yard, right? I'm leaving one off because I want someone to be able to guide the ox that aren't assigned to the yard. I don't know, does that make sense? That's kind of weird. I don't know, I'm still working through how to do that. Orchard me. And then let's go one more orchard over here, right? It's gonna be so nice. An orchard all along this tree line. That's gonna be so cool. Boom. There. And then I think I'm gonna destroy that tree, it's fine. Trading post is just rolling in wads. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Livestock farm's done, good. Okay. Apples. I want to get cider going, right? Cider. I think only apples do cider. Band of Raiders. Yeah, let's mix it up here. Wait. Oh, they're gonna torch things. I didn't realize how close they were. Okay. Let's rally the militia. This could get deadly. I'm trying to think. We'll get our retinue out first. Crossbowman. And man, they spawned right on top of me. I did not expect that. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, what are they gonna do? Okay. This is kind of... This is not ideal. Nothing that's happening is ideal. That's okay. What are these guys doing? Oh, devastation. You guys gotta get out of there. You guys are struggling. Get out of there. The retinue's hanging back. They're hiding behind the manor. Hide. Continue to hide, please. Yeah, I lost two archers over here. 2 crossbowmen. Oh. Another group. Just run around the neighborhoods. What are you guys doing, dude? What are you guys doing? Have a clue. Run through the fields. Dude, this is chaos. I love how my retinue just kind of wanders around the neighborhood hoping not to see any bandits. Okay, you guys need to actually run over here. Move. We've got this one troop just running for their lives. They're getting picked off. Where's my other... Get over here, dude. Get into the fray. Simple man, what's up? I want this game to be good so bad. It lacks any depth. It's all there just without the depth. Yeah, hopefully it gets fleshed. It'll get fleshed out as the years go by. We may not live to see the end of it, but that's alright. Someone will. Generations down the line. Maybe Greg's children will be able to finish it. The retinue. Pick up the pace. Come on. My retinue's in there. Come on. Retinue, stand your ground. Yeah, that a boy. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's crazy. Lost a few archer crossbowmen. Whew. Yeah, Simple Man, you've been have you been playing this for a long time? I purchased it right when it launched back in 2024. Honestly, I had fun with it right from the get-go. The beauty of the game keeps me coming back. as much as I can. It gets boring very fast. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have a lot of hours in it. So I do end up hitting a wall, though. I've hit some definite gameplay walls, so I'm just like, okay, I'm done. We need it. Oh, not enough pasture space? Oh, okay, our pasture's finished. Good. That's right, we didn't have any pastures built yet. Does that mean we have a livestock coming in? Oh, we have a few sheep. 3 sheep going. Agnes, Barbara, and Dorothy. Those walls are what I mean. Yeah, honestly, to me, the beginning of the game is the best. Building out from nothing. Okay, we've got pears,
Mate,
apples,
mate,
apples.
get your meat here. So fresh
We don't
it's
have any
practically
quinces
still
yet.
doing.
I kind of want to do some quinces just for the variety of it. It'd be kind of cool to do an orchard right in here, kind of like. Okay, if we took our road like this, saved this tree. Okay.
Summer's coming soon.
And then not a lot of space there for. I wonder if we actually went like this. Let's take this road. Actually go in here. I don't know. And then there, and then delete this road. This might be so funky. I don't know if I can pull this off. Please don't destroy that tree. Okay, we're gonna try that, Burgage. Oh, a game called The Settlers did it much better. It's old now. I've looked at that game quite a bit, like watched the trailer, thought about buying it. Never played it. It's older, but the graphics look pretty good. I don't get it. It doesn't want me to build there? I'm confusing the game. The game's confused. Doesn't know what. Okay, here's what I want. Here's what I want to do. Do I need to spell it out for you? I guess I do. That's where I want the Burgage to follow. Do I not have the goods?
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper for this.
For some reason, it's not recognizing that road right there. It's not snapping right there.
Pass with a hammer, will you?
Why don't you like that road? The simple man. I keep starting new games, then get bored, then start new game because beginning is the fun part. Yeah. The original Settlers was the only good one.
We'll need to lift this beam to the roof.
Did you play Banished? That's one where everyone says is one of the greats. I played Banished a little bit, but not enough to really get into it. Okay, the game hates my. We'll go for it. Why not? All about making the weird plots this playthrough, so we're fine. Played Banished a lot. Has the same problem as this game. It falls off late game. That's a tough challenge for a management city builder game. The late game. I feel like Frostpunk does it perfectly. Frostpunk is honestly more of like a... I don't know, every run is like only a handful of hours. It's almost like you're designed to play through a run of Frostpunk in one sitting. Obviously not the first time you go through it, but when you get the hang of it. And that game's just intense all the way down to the end. But it's very linear, so you play Frostpunk once, you experience the story all through the end, and then it is replayable, and that it's fun to experiment with different things, but you know what's coming every time. You know when the temperatures drop. You know what you need to prepare for when those temperatures fall. But all that said, you know, I played that game a whole bunch too. Banished is almost identical as this, not as modern. Yeah, Banished again. I think Banished was a single developer as well to start. I got dead people in the village. Okay. Let's get a family in the church because we got to get people buried. My approval is going to fall off. I feel like I need to build a shrine out here to commemorate this massacre in the streets. And then should I employ people in the corpse pit? Let's put some people in the pit. Do I have cows yet? Simple Man, have you been playing the new update on this? Or not really? Okay. We've got our apples there. It's correct. How's our military? Huh. Kind of nervous about when the Baron presses claim. No cows in the settlement yet. Still looking good on fuel. They finished the shrine to commemorate the massacre in the streets. You should load up those guys on the carts. Rookie 112, good to see you, man. Rookie, you gotta be a part of the... I'm gonna put both of you... Let's see, I'm gonna put... Rookie in the retinue, of course. Doesn't even matter if you don't want to be. It's against your will. Rookie. And simple man. Again, I'm not asking, I'm telling. Simple man's in the retinue as well. Good to have you in here, Rookie. You missed a massacre in the streets. Bandits invaded the village. And they spawned right on top of me. I didn't have time to draw them away from the village. Just complete mayhem. In front of the women, the children. No one was spared. No one was spared the spectacle, so now there's a lot of trauma going on. Rookie, I'd be honored, Lord Comforts. Okay. Simple man, I will fight with my life. Here we go. Let's make sure you guys are upgraded. Yeah, full plate. Rookie, full plate. Jorg. Let's upgrade him to full plate. J. Tyson, Linsel, they're full plate. Herman. Justin Howard's full plate. Rookie, yeah. Yeah, check out the Bandit Massacre. We lost a few crossbowmen. But the retinue survived. Mostly because they hid behind the manor. The retinue just kind of like stood right in here. While the chaos was happening out here in this, amongst the houses. Children running, screaming. The retinue is kind of peeking around this corner. Kind of watching. After the numbers kind of got depleted quite a bit, the retinue kind of emerged. We're here to fight. I think we should upgrade our garden plots. Problem is, if we start upgrading now, we they're in mourning for 11 days. If we upgrade too many houses without having alcohol in the village, we're going to struggle with approval. And we got to keep drawing people into the village. How do we get what are the different kind of alcohols? Mead? Mead is from honey. Cider. We need a brewer. Maybe this person's a brewer, actually. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna do a communal oven, I think. Where's the communal oven? There it is. 2 logs, 4 planks, 10 stone? Crazy cost for the communal oven. Simple man, this game is totally set up to let you be a part of the community. It just doesn't have enough dev for it. Could be so good like that. Fighting and farming instead of just walking around. I know, that would be fun. That would be so fun. If you could be a man of the people. Where you're just in there mining stone if you want. That'd be cool. Yeah, you could like take on any job you wanted within the village. Work at the communal oven if you want. Why won't it let me build that? Please let me build a communal oven. Okay, there you go. Let's see, that's right next to the lime kiln though. It's kind of weird. Where would the communal oven be? It's kind of weird to have the granary actually right next to all my quarries. The marketplace is next to the quarries. It's kind of weird. I think we're just gonna do the communal oven right there. Kind of a strange spot, but or, I mean, since we're gonna go strange spot, might as well just do it right next to the granary. Rookie, it'd be fun if there was a traveling shoestring circus that would affect the economy when it shows up in your town. Exactly! I've been clamoring for this. Let one of our creative families form a little troupe. A little backyard circus. It starts really podunk and then it can grow as your settlement grows. And then yeah, you have famous troops come through. Maybe when a famous troop comes in, you can set up a little stage for them, and then this creative family that you have gets some sort of inspiration boost from watching. I know, it could be so cool. Hopefully, I mean, I don't really think the game's close to being a 1.0 release, so who knows? Maybe they'll end up adding some of these things. There's more developers on the team now. I don't know how many there are. I still think it's under 10. So still a very small team. So how much honey do I have? Because I know I have... Oh, you know what? Yeah, how much honey? Let's actually figure this out. We have 0 honey? There's my apiaries. Tended hives magnify the meadow's gift. Okay, increases pollination strength by 2%. Per active apiary up to 10%. Current effect is 6%, increasing pollination. The meadow's wild bloom fattens the hive. Chance to accumulate yield is equal to the meadow environment while also supporting 1 apiary per 2%. Current effect is 39%. The fact it was made by mostly one guy is amazing. It's just not going to see the potential it actually had. Yeah, there's a ton of potential. And he has grown the team, and I don't know if he's going to grow the team more, maybe. I mean, I guess if he keeps, in theory, if he keeps it going, if his children take on the mantle of it, in theory, it could just keep evolving. Mad props to him, though. Yeah, I know. I think he had worked on it for 7 years before early access release. And now it's been another over 2 years, so it's been like over 9 years. Probably around a decade for him. It looks so great. Okay, speed up time a bit. Let me, let's look at apiation for a second. Let's try to figure out how this works. Honey. Okay. Doesn't help me out at all. Approval. Artisans, backyard extensions. Yeah, whereas honey used to be harvested, I think every month. I think they've changed it now. Larger harvests during, I just don't know when, summertime? When do you usually harvest? You usually harvest in fall honey, right? You harvest at the end of summer. Let the bees... I think for honey you harvest 2 times per year. I had a small beehive in my backyard at our old house. I have a bee suit and everything. I harvested once a year. And I didn't have a harvesting setup. Like real, you know, real beekeepers have a contraption that you put the comb in and it spins and all the honey flies out of the comb to the side of the the cylinder and pools at the bottom. I would just take my comb out and I put it in a, what are those things called? The sifters. I'd put the sifter on top of the mason jar, put my comb in there and just let it drain. You get a lot less honey that way, but I mean, I didn't care. I wasn't really doing it for the honey, just kind of doing it to have the bees. But I think you can harvest twice a year. Once at the beginning of summer, once at the end of summer. And then you gotta leave some honey in there for the bees to survive during the winter. I guess we'll keep an eye on our honey stocks. I think I'm gonna make this a brewer, to be honest. We need to upgrade the plot. And we'll have them making mead, and we'll have them making cider once we get our orchards going. It's going to take the orchards a little while. Another orchard there. Do I have any cows yet? 0 cows. We have our sheep. We have 8 sheep. So why are all the sheep staying here? It says I have 1 cow. Okay, it says I have a cow. Where is he? Where is she, I guess? Doesn't seem to be in the pastures. The reason I always end up back on your channel is you look, talk, and have the exact same attitude as one of my best friends. Always makes me curious about how we're all built when I see that. That's interesting. Is that our cow? No. What do you have? She's too fast for me. Huh. Okay, our cow is supposedly... Come on. Our cow is supposedly here. Sometimes they're further up the road. There it is. Let's take a gander. Madalena. Paulus is bringing her down. Nice, beautiful Jersey cow. Alright, gonna produce some milk for us. Look at the village you get to be a part of. Drink it in. Simple man, I see that a lot. People who are strangely similar but have no direct relation. Yeah, it's a... Huh, I wonder if it's... Yeah, that is strange. Because I see it too. People brought up in different parts of the world, different parents, different... But yet, so similar. Okay. Are they gonna bring that cow to the pasture? Bring Madalena. Oh, there she goes. She went right through the livestock trader farm. Here she goes. This burgage, I'm pretending this burgage is like the priest who officiates over here at the church. You know, back in these days, they always had the parish. And the person presiding over the church, you know, lived on the site, tended to the landscape. I need someone in the livestock farm. Farmhouse. Okay. Now I guess you'll start milking? Getting resources. Does that mean you're getting milk? They might be getting firewood or something. Where are they going to get resources? They're going to the livestock. Oh. Transporting wool. Oh, my sheep produced wool. But where are they taking it? Where are you guys going? What are you doing? Transporting wool. Transporting wool off the map. Whoa, they took the long way around. That's incredible. That's insane. I'm gonna have to make a... I'm gonna have to make a road right here. It cuts through the forest. Because I can't abide that. There. I think if that road had been there, they probably would have went the correct way. Let's delete this road. Quinces to change things up? I think so. Rookie, has the cheesemonger started up yet? We gotta get the cheesemonger. So... Cheesemonger's gotta be somewhere in town. Because the milk gets dropped off at the granary. The cheesemonger, I think, uses salt and milk. So salt's in the storehouse. Okay, so let's prepare a plot for the cheesemonger. Hmm. Okay, I think that's just gonna be him right there. A direct shot to the granary as well as the storehouse. So as far as acquisition of ingredients, he's gonna be just fine. And to the market as well, so his cheese can go right directly on the market. Do we have any honey yet? 0 honey. Maybe I need to set the trading post to save some salt. Like, let's have a surplus of 20 salt going. Just so that when the time comes we can craft some cheese. Okay. Wow, these guys are struggling there. They are. They're taking such a long way. Actually, if they cut through the fields... Okay, they're fine. They're getting resources. They're not gonna milk Madalena. Cut through the pastures to go to... Oh, another cow. Walpurg? Is that cow sick? This cow's sick. It says he's going. It says she's going somewhere. Yeah, that. Is she sick or is she grazing? Yeah, see, that's a healthy cow right there, Madalena. She's... Walpurg is bringing the disease into the village. How did my livestock trader not recognize that? These sheep need to go to the pasture. Is that a bug? Huh.
Vegetables, get your daily dose of greens, healthy and hearty.
We're gonna have cider rolling in this village. It's gonna be great. Let's make the brewer. Let's just make the brewer now. It's gonna be fine. There's not really ingredients to make alcohol yet, but we got plenty of families. Doesn't hurt for us to lose a working family, because when you create the artisans, the family becomes kind of occupied only by their trade. So okay, he's transporting plank. Oh, he's a builder. Okay, they're probably just waiting. Yeah. So they're gonna wait. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna go... Let's put mead on first priority. 1 honey equals 1 mead. Okay. All we need is 1 honey. We're gonna put cider on second priority. It's August. How's our honey situation? What are you guys doing? You're waiting, you're crafting. Oh, they're carpenters. They work at the saw pit. Zero honey still. I wonder if they harvest in September. Do I have milk? He's milking. Transporting milk. That was a fast milking session. Jorg.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
More milking? Okay, yeah, they just pick up a pail. They should sit down and it should show them working the udder a little bit. I feel like because this game's all about the details and immersion, they should take the time to have a little milking animation. A proper one. I gotta start thinking about more people in the granary. I gotta start thinking about upgrading the storehouse in the granary. Probably should. It's as good a time as any, right? Let's check out the upgrade. See how our construction workers do. I don't feel like the construction yard improves construction speed. The oxen still deliver one timber at a time. See, that oxen has a cart, and he still did only one timber. There's my large storehouse. Here goes the granary. The Baron's gonna be claiming any month now. I'd be shocked if he didn't claim this year. Nice. The double doors open wide. I feel like I want to get a... Let's pull a family off of the construction yard and put them in the granary. Okay. Tons of apples. I just have one pear orchard. I want to prioritize, try to emphasize apples because of the cider. Shouldn't you be able to make cider from pears? I mean. Harabanner. Good to see you, man. I quite enjoy the game in the beta. I have hopes that it reaches its potential eventually. Yeah, they've never given us a timetable for when they want to be fully done with it. So in my mind, it's kind of like, I guess it's just gonna keep getting fleshed out, keep getting developed. Here comes another cow. Is it another sick cow? More sick cows. Why are they walking like that? Clara. March. I feel like I have one healthy cow. And it's my first cow, Madalena. Actually, these cows have their heads up now. Okay. Margaret is healthy. Madeleine is obviously healthy. Yeah, this cow's sick. Walpurg. Okay, so I'm getting milk into the village. Do they put milk on the market? Or is it just an ingredient for cheese? I have so much small game, it's weird. Why do I have so much small game? I only have I just have a standard wild animal deposit. It's not rich. I'm not importing it, am I? No? I'm not importing small game. Is it because my hunting hound? Hunting hound's doing work. Jacob. Hara Banner, you're gonna be in the retinue too. I'm not even gonna ask you, I'm just gonna go against your will if that's the case. I'm enjoying the beta too. I've enjoyed this game since launch, actually. Okay, you're plated up. Let's go, let's get some more people. Okay, I guess the hunting hound is pulling his weight. I mean, that's the only explanation I can think of. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be orchards all along here, up against my manor. Pastures in the back. A couple of big mature trees back here. This will be an orchard as well. Maybe I'll do some flax fields right in here. Get those purple flowers going. Did I get this farmhouse built? Oh, farming. Speaking of farming. This farmhouse is built, okay. This farming is about to ramp up right here. Hara Banner, I'm in year 14 or so in the beta and have one big city and 3 smaller ones in the new map. Nice. Any bugs that you've run into? I know you've probably... The oxen bug where the guide like stutter steps to the ox. That's the one I think all of us are experiencing. Any other game-breaking bugs? Jorg is stocking up on goods. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull everyone off the construction yard. I think I'm just gonna do it now. We don't have anything being built, do we? I don't think so. Okay. Everyone's off the yard. August 30. Okay, so I gotta hit oats hard. Hara Banner, yeah, the oxen bug, it doesn't really seem to affect much. Yeah, it's not too bad, huh? And it's only when the guides change, like once the guide gets to the ox, everything's fine. And as long as he continues to guide that same ox, everything's all good. But like, let's say he's from an unemployed family, and then you assign his family to some other job, and well, then that ox loses that guide, and then a new guide has to come, and that new guide is going to take a while to get there, depending on where he is. Power Banner, I've started assigning people to the stables as they can help move stuff around. Construction yards seem a bit awkward. They need time to also restock their supplies. Yeah, I haven't... Do I love the construction yard? I don't know. I guess it's cool. I mean, the idea of it's cool. Is it working well? I mean... I guess it's required to build certain buildings, so in that sense, it is working well. I mean, otherwise this church wouldn't have been able to be built. Even the level 2 church, I don't think, can be built without it. So I guess in that sense it's useful, but... Okay, September just rolled around. Gotta think about this. Obviously, we're pulling these guys off. There's a few berries left, but we're not gonna worry about it. I think we pull our woodcutter off for the time being. We got plenty of fuel. Who else can we pull? Should we pull the livestock farm? No, let's keep those guys on there. Oh, the livestock trader. We don't need him, right? We're kind of done importing. Keep our traders in there, obviously. Why do I only have 2 logs left? Okay, let's figure out where this guy is harvesting timber. I think I'm just going to be harvesting timber out here. Do I take people off the quarry? I think we slow down the quarry for the farming season. So I think we fully staff this area. We put 2 oxen on it, and we limit the work area to... How big can we go here? Nice, because I'd like to hit this, yeah. I'd like to hit that other one too. I can't. If you hit the work area partially in a field, does that count as the whole field? This should change. The work area designation should change for the farmhouse. It should be not a circle. It should be you hold shift and then just left click every field that you want within the work area, something like that. So I could just like hold shift and just click, 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 then be done. Okay, that's that. I think I'm gonna plant oats here. I'm gonna go 3 families here. We'll go oats. Not rye, oats. What's this? Oats? It is oats. So can these 3 families... Can I get the work area this big? See, I don't think so. I'm gonna do an experiment. So right now I'm just nicking the edges of each of these 3 fields. So I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna see what these guys do. They're harvesting. Why are they harvesting? So this is weird. They're going over to these fields, even though I selected the certain work area. Now they're wandering. Looks like they're going to the oats. So that's really strange because I selected a work area that did not include any of those fields. Okay, now they seem to be redirecting. A lot of them are going home, a lot of them are praying. It's just an absolute mess. How's the harvest going? As far as I can tell, the harvest is going pretty well. September 11. Where are my oxen, though? That's the problem. Let's take a look. See, a guide. They're waiting for a guide. That's where the bug kills you, because the guide is probably stutter stepping around here somewhere. Yeah, both oxen are waiting for the guides, so that's a problem because the oxen are so good during harvest. Look at that guy's going to get an ox. Guiding an ox. Look how far away he is. That's where it kills you. Okay. We got a ton of oats just laying in the fields. They're just getting rained on, being destroyed. And it's all because we don't have our oxen. Finally we got one. It's already September 20 though. What are you guys doing? They should be plowing this field, no? I wonder if my work area thing is not... It's not working. Is that why? Let's see if I click this. Now what do they do? Yeah, plowing by hand. Okay, so that triggered them to start working. So basically this whole farming season kind of got scuffed right there. It's a learning experience. I think we're gonna leave this. We'll actually leave that fallow. We'll leave these fallow as well. We're gonna make this rye. This will be rye. Rye, rye, and rye. These three families should be able to handle this, even though we got a late start on it. Any other oat? There's a little bit of oats right in here. Yeah, make that oats as well. Let's see what my oxen are doing now. Herman's still waiting for the guide. Still waiting for the guide. It's been a month. And he never got in on the harvest. Such is life. I think what we'll do is put some hitching posts right in here. Just for future. So in future farming seasons, hopefully we'll have oxen that are, you know, close to the farm right there. Still bringing in oats. 67 oats. Now, are the livestock workers going to turn the oats into animal feed? More treasury. Can we totally fill out our retinue? Upgrade as we go. Okay. Hara Banner. I wish they would improve farming mechanics. I always fight with the rotation somehow, especially when you plow and plant in September before it switches to the new crop. Yes. Yes, I think we've all been there. Sometimes I have so many, like there's so much land that you can make so many fields to where you can just put the rotation as fallow oats, something like that. Like, yeah, you could get more yield with only one fallow year, but it becomes a headache sometimes. I hate we don't have a way to mitigate droughts with something like irrigation or something. Yeah, I'm surprised. Droughts are killer. They used to be worse though. They used to reduce every crop down to like 6 units of crops or whatever. Like single digits. I think they lessened the severity of that. I'm surprised we didn't get hit with the drought this year. Because this is weather events difficult on this playthrough. Put another family in here. Just to ensure that we can get that field planter as well. Maybe I'll go rye as well, just to just in case we have the manpower. We'll put this on low priority. You've had that happen recently, like the field that we're supposed to yield 125 got down to 8 or so. Wow, that's recent? Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's how it always used to be. I thought the developers lessened the severity of that, but if it happened recently to you, maybe they haven't changed it. Okay, so both oxen are now doing their thing. I should plant oats here. Why not? Oh no, I can't. I put the pasture there. Yeah. I just set it against oats there. Oh, but oats are there. Bottom line is I'm gonna need another farmhouse out here at some point. I don't know, things are getting accomplished though. We're fine. I like this vantage right here. Look at that church. The church on the slope. Clouds dissipating, sunshine creeping out. The livestock kind of move at the same time, which is kind of weird. And you know what the weird thing is? My sheep are behaving so weirdly. Get to the pasture. Get to the pasture. What is the problem? Do they need a shepherd? They have a livestock farm. Do you guys need a shepherd? That's understandable. Just tell me if you do. I can give you a shepherd. We can make it happen. Tell me what you need. This is a steeper grade than I thought it was. It's kind of a slopey farm situation. Maybe I'll put another family here, just because they're struggling. Gotta try to get that third oat field planted before December. What are you guys doing? Ox waiting, a guide is coming. What? Did he stop plowing? All kinds of problems. We gotta get the oats. We gotta get the livestock feed. Are you guys threshing?
Come on, then. Come along.
Here we go. Can we thresh? If thresh the oat sheaves. Why are you threshing the rye? We're trying to get our animals fed. Enemy presses claim. Oh no, we gotta get our animals fed. But we don't have time for that. We gotta fight. No mercenaries this playthrough. Everyone plated up. Everyone's plated up. We have 19 total. We need the animal farms to make the animal feed. I have the animal farm. Well, it's a livestock farm. Workers refine the oats into animal feed. The problem is these are oat sheaves. Rye sheaves. So the livestock farm needs the oats themselves, not the sheaves. But you can't change. It seems like they're just threshing the rye. Threshing priority. I need to go threshing priority high. Which means we're probably not going to get everything planted. That's fine. I just care about my livestock. We got bigger problems though. The Baron. Mega McReal, if there's no well on the church side of the King's Road, put one. The church side of the King's Road? Oh, I see what you're saying. Put a well over here. That's a good idea. Mitigate the walking. Harabana, you're looking at the farmhouse, but the animal farm workers make the animal feed. Okay, so these guys. The livestock farm. So are they they're gonna walk over and take the oat sheaves? Let's put the well while I'm thinking about it. I wish there was some water out here. I would say there, but I don't really want to impede the manor. I was hoping to build some nice walls right there. Oh, I think I'll just put it right here. Make a little road there. Haraban are under advanced. Oats. Production limit, animal feed. 200, I don't care, but make as much animal feed as you can. Reserve oats. I don't need to reserve any oats. I'll just convert it all into animal feed. I don't even care. Okay, now this might all be for naught as I try to fight the Baron. Okay. Okay. No one's running. Battle for Beam Rebomb. He wants to end it? Oh yeah, drop it. That's kind of weird though. It's like, this is a bug. I mean, it's got to be a bug. How does it make sense? He claims the region. We decide we're going to defend it. We pull out our army and then he all of a sudden changes his mind. You can set how much animal feed they need to make. A cow takes 2 food per month in the winter and all others 1, so it adds up quite fast. See, the good thing about this whole thing, if I decide to take the Baron up on his offer, it just ends the conflict and my militia can get back to work. And my farmers, because how many of my farmers are militiamen? It might be a ton of them. So it's like sacrificing livestock. I think I might take the money. I guess I intimidated him. Easily intimidated. Baron backs out and goes, whoa, 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 we don't mean no trouble. Yes, I think I should take it. If it's good money for you, say yes, then attempt again later. Yeah, peace declared, there it is. Okay, the good thing about this is I could just disband everyone. Get back to work. This is the problem though. This is the thing that's not adding up. Look at, they're going to guide an ox. How has that not been fixed yet? Come on. How long has this patch been released? 3 weeks? I think we're coming up on 3 weeks of this beta patch. Thresh the oats. I don't know, dude. Nothing's getting converted to animal feed.
Let's get to work.
Oh, my guys are just herding sheep. They're herding sheep. Are they gonna actually take the sheep to the pastures? I have shepherds? No, they're not taking the sheep anywhere. chaos in the farmlands. Dude, you guys need to thresh. Yeah, see, they're not doing it. They're threshing the rye. The oats are sitting there. Rookie, the exorcism of Baim Rebom. Some of those town folk are possessed. Seriously, we built the church in hopes of quelling the demon possession, but it's remaining. I heard myself today. See if I still feel. Good one, good one. Dude, this is a travesty. All my livestock are gonna die, I guess. No, my hope is that when they finish threshing the rye, they're almost done. Then they can start threshing the oats. But in all honesty, we should be able to prioritize. We should be able to prioritize threshing oats. Okay, they're almost done. There it is. They're threshing oats now. Okay, time out. I gotta go to my granary and make sure we're not taking oats. We have mead. We have mead. Somewhere along the lines that the apiaries produced. Oh, we don't have... Wait. Our brewer, what is he doing? Is he crafting? He's got an apple? He's making cider. Okay. Wait, slow down, slow down. Let's not take any oat sheaves. Let's not take... We should have... Yeah. I should have filtered this earlier. It's fine. Animal feed. Don't take animal feed. Don't take oats themselves. I heard myself today. See if I still feel. Now that song was in my head all night. Animal feed. I'm gonna build a dedicated granary out here for like my different grains and my feeds and all that. That'd be cool. Just gonna put it right behind the livestock farm. Okay. Okay, so what are our farms actually doing? This rye is fully sown. Fully sown, fully sown. Okay, they're sowing this. Is someone sowing it? Yeah, there they are. And they're probably... it's gonna be close. Whether or not they'll finish sowing that. If they don't, it's not a big deal. This will be close too. They're almost done plowing it. This rye field won't get sown this year. It's fine. Not worried about it. I'm gonna go forager hut. Let's go seasonal assignments. Oh yeah, spring and summer. Okay, we're already set up for that. Animal feed, we have 14. So let's see how it works. Margaret is transporting oats. Okay. So the oat sheaves get threshed. This guy's having issues. Okay, so Margaret goes over. What's this guy gathering? Oh, granary worker transporting milk. So Margaret transports the oats and then they craft in there. What does it mean to craft in there? They stand there with a bag. Oh, they start mining it. They start doing the mining animation on the oats. It makes sense. Okay, they start hitting the oats with both of their hands in an over-the-top tomahawk type style motion. That produces the animal feed. Got it. Power banner, it's harder now to use wool to make clothes, so you really need flax, which is a better balance, I think. But the bump from tier 2 to tier 3 now feels harder, while the bump from 3 to 4 is much easier. You know what I need as a tavern? Yeah, the whole wool situation. How much wool do I have? I think my storehouse collectors are getting wool. I've got 8 wool and I have 20 hides. Oh, from my goats. Yeah, 8 wool. That's not gonna get me anything. Although, I need my sheep to have... Come on, sheep. Wait, what are you guys doing? Okay. I was gonna do something. Oh, I need a tavern. Now that I fully have mead. I have cider. I'm already starting to get cider. This town's going crazy. Where's the tavern gonna go? I feel like there should be multiple levels of the tavern. The tavern's right outside the church. Right after service, head over to the tavern. Okay. You only 2 or 3 wool from each sheep, I think, in a year. You only get 2 or 3 wool from each sheep. It would help if my sheep actually went to the pasture and started breeding. Wow. I probably need to reload the game, maybe? Let's see it. Did I get these fields sown? I got sown. Whoops. How about these guys over here? Got sown. It did. Let's pull these guys off. Upgrade that to a plowing station. A field wasn't fully sown? This field got sown. Why is it telling me it didn't? It's all good. Everything's been sown. Couple of hitching posts. Let's leave one family in there to thresh, I guess. My animals are going to survive the winter, it looks like. Animal feed 52. That's probably going to end up spoiling, but I want it to be, you know, I want it to be safe.
Let's get to work.
All right. Construction yard is fully employed. Take the livestock off that farm. Power banner, yeah, it's where they typically build taverns where I live, right next to the churches. Yeah, I feel like that's perfect. People are gonna have mead by the time Christmas rolls around. Animal feed doesn't spoil? Wow. Oh yeah, so we're golden then. This is a big day watching the tavern go up. Hold up, we need more people in the logging camp. There we go. Let's fill out our quarries again. Winter is coming, here we go. Yeah. The tavern's coming in just in time to keep the bellies warm. I think we'll upgrade this to a large tavern right off the bat, man. Actually, there's no sense in that. We'll keep it a small tavern at first. Need one more log. What are my oxen doing? Ugh. Bandits? Where are they at? How are they gonna, if they, Oh, they're probably gonna take that bridge. We gotta put people on the salt mine. Okay. Let's actually pull some people. Upgrade to a large tavern already?
Bring this here, move that there.
I guess we'll just upgrade it. Where are the raiders at? Pantry is full at the livestock farm. Okay, so are they gonna build this granary? Okay, they're building that now. So I'm gonna employ someone there, and I won't have them operate any. Do you need animal feed in the market stalls? Where do you need the animal feed at? Does it get automatically just taken? Stock's damaged. But yeah, I'm gonna employ someone at this granary, dedicated to grains and things. Deactivate any market operation. There's still some oats left to be converted. I'm nervous about the bandits. They're not showing up. I guess it'll notify me when they come back into view. Okay, the granary's done. Okay, so advanced. We're gonna take. We'll take rye grain, we'll take wheat grain, we'll take animal feed. I think that'll be it. Maybe we'll build a windmill out here. Because technically we got rye grain, we could start making flour. Deactivate markets. Okay. So they're gonna pull all the animal feed into there. Proper storage. Large tavern. Hire a banner. The animal farm workers just need to make the feed, then it just goes to the animals. Automatic, okay. Random, the King's Raid at top right there. Connect that down to the other. Oh, the King's Road. The King's Road at top right. I don't know what. Seems like everything's connected when you're talking about the King's Road. Large tavern. These bandits are gonna sneak up on me. There they are. Here we go, boys. Yeah, they're gonna come to the bridge. Power banner. I love how this game looks when you zoom in. Such nice views. I know. I spent a lot of time up close. I like how you can hear the banter from these guys when you're up close. They're all barbaric, growling. You guys ready to get just devastated by crossbowmen? It's gonna be a bloody battle. Here we go, boys. Okay. Is our tavern done? The tavern is not done yet. We got 3 cider, 20 mead. Tavern's done.
Get to work, lads.
Boom. Let's transport. Let's transport beer. I was thinking maybe I should make a dedicated granary for alcohol. Well, that's pretty close by. Just thinking of the tavern workers' travel time to get the alcohol, but it's pretty close. We're fine. Here we go, boys. Where are you guys at? There you are. I don't even want these guys to get into the village. Boom. Fully kitted retinue. Okay. Bring out the troops. Bring out the troops. I wonder if we can attack from this bluff right here. Could get some awesome wallpaper shots from, yeah, from this game. Raise the banner. Here we go, boys. All the crossbows. These guys are running. A couple of guys are jogging. They're eager. Actually, my very busy coat of arms looks kind of cool on a flag.
Move!
Don't worry about what's happening. Just a little bandit invasion. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay.
Yes, sire! My lord!
I don't want to be on a downhill. I'm gonna start running, I think.
Sire! Forward! My lord! March! Forward! Heavy infantry! Advance!
Hold the line. Come on, boys. Shoot at will. Come on, retinue. Is the retinue gonna hold? Come on, guys. Attack. Nice. Load up. Load up. That. Oh, devastation. That's it, folks. Every retinue member survived. Well done, gentlemen. Whoa, this guy's got his face revealed. I'm ready for the Baron, I think. Where'd they all run to? Oh, they went to the road, okay. The triumphant return home. Well done, gentlemen, well done. You served the village, you served the kingdom well. I never had any doubts. Now get back to the quarry. Oh, a guy who works at the corpse pit, bringing down some dead bodies. That's none of ours because we didn't lose a man. We didn't lose a single man. The people that work at the church? Gravedigger, transporting a dead body. Do I have someone in the church? I do. I put someone in the church because we had some deaths in the massacre in the neighborhood. Commemorated by this shrine right here. Some of our dead were strewn about. Let's build another shrine up on the bluff. Where we had our last victory. This was quite the devastation. Bloody Sunday right here. Load up the dead. What are the oxen doing? Oh, gathering timber. I forgot I put my loggers up there. 25 timber, 101 planks. I think we press the Baron, don't we? I think we press the Baron. What region do I want? Rookie high fives for everyone. Trophy, okay. I'd like a fertile region, I think, for flax. Now that flax is so vital. Okay. Palterlow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. How many lands are fertile? 2. This land over here is fertile, but it's separated by another region. I think it's more natural to take the region adjacent to us. Rich fish? I'm not a fan of the rich fish, but... And the fish is way down here. Mushrooms are way over there. This is not a great region. I guess I would start maybe right in here on this bluff. I think that's the region we go for, though. What month is it? January 11th. Maybe February 1st we press the claim. All right, we got some mead. Is that what the mead looks like? I don't know. It looks like a horn, like an animal horn, a goat horn. Press the Baron's tummy like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I think I will. I'll press his tummy with a crossbow bolt. A bolt from my several crossbows.
No finer cats in all the land.
Hara Banner. What other rich resource does the other farmland region have? Yeah, let's look at it. I don't like how the other rich farmland is over here. Rich clay. Okay, yeah, same thing. I mean, well, rich clay for tier 3 homes, tier 4 homes. It's got fish as well. No iron. I honestly like to have that. Well, this doesn't have rich iron though. 117 iron there. It'd be nice to craft some weapons and not have to import everything. So I think I'm gonna take this region to my south here. Palterlow. I'll attempt it. Let's think about a bakery. I mean, let's think about our cheesemonger. Cheese mongrel. This is this guy. I don't have anyone moved in there yet. Hard choice. Clay is great, but not that amazing. Yeah, the clay. I don't know if you used to play when the clay roof tiles used to be like 8 gold for export value. So you'd always kind of want rich clay, so you could just have massive economy right off the get-go, right from the jump. Let's go to this farmhouse. Alright. Lemur Master. Get rocking the late hour playtime. Good on ya. Yeah, dude, we're back. We're still in Manor Lords. Is it getting late? Oh, 9 o'clock? Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Blessed are the cheesemongers, saith the Lord. Yes. Linsel, our mission is to get a cheesemonger up. We have cows. We have cows now. We produced animal feed so they can live during the winter. Some fine Jersey cows here. We have a problem with our sheep, though. They don't want to go into the pastures. The sheep just hang out at the livestock trading post and they just sit there. Lemur, that's a great idea. I love cheese. Oh man, my wife got this super fancy cheddar cheese, like aged cheddar cheese at the farmer's market from some, it was like a $40 block of cheese. It was honestly worth it though. It was so good. Best block of cheese I've ever had in my life. It's almost kind of flaky. Oh, it was so good. Melts in your mouth. Like usually I'll have cheese with crackers or cheese with some salami or something, but this cheese, this handcrafted aged cheddar, I just like to eat it straight. Any other flavor would kind of contaminate the goodness of the cheese. Yeah, here's my sheep. They don't do anything. Actually, I blame the shepherd. I blame the shepherd. Okay, January 25. Linsel, the sheep don't want you to take their precious milks. You gotta raw dog those special cheeses. Is that what they... Yeah, they don't want to... I don't know what they're doing because we still get to take wool from them. The problem is they're not breeding, which is an issue. If they're out in the pasture, they'd breed. Our sheep would start to multiply. Our cows haven't multiplied yet. Do they multiply though? Don't we need a bull? Do we need to import a bull? The oxen obviously can't get the job done. Okay, there's no option to import a bull. Okay, here we go. Let's press our claim. Claiming Palterlow. If they're not breeding, they aren't going to be milk bearing. Also, it doesn't look like the season for young livestock. Yeah, I think springtime, I think we'll get some births. But how though? How do we do it? How do we get it done without a bowl? Rookie, I enjoy provolone, pepper jack, mozzarella. Of course, curds and cottage. Yeah, when I was a little kid, we used to go to on a field trip, we'd go to a place called the Lolita Cheese Factory, and they'd make fresh curds right there for us. So we got to watch the curds being made, and then we got to taste it. Okay, the battle site. Okay, did enemy unit. Wait, where's the Baron? Okay. He's over there. I'm scared. Why am I so scared of this? My liege. Whoa. Let's divide up our crossbowmen even more. What? Didn't allow me to. He wants to end. He wants to pay me money, but we're not going to take it. We're going to go for the fight. Your orders. It's bonkers how cottage cheese has become like my favorite cheese as I've aged. Cottage cheese is something I've never had. I haven't had in a long time. Again, I had it as a youngster because actually I used to eat it with pineapple, like pineapple chunks with cottage cheese. I don't know. That's like, my mom thought that was like the best thing I could ever eat. Always claimed it was good for my joints? I don't know. But, as I became an adult and moved out of the house, I just never really bought cottage cheese. It's not like I disliked it. We're getting a lot of notifications about enemy troops being spotted. It's concerning. Rookie, cottage cheese is dangerous. A whole tub of it can be eaten without realizing it. It's good for you though, kind of, right? Kind of? What actually is it? Is it curds? Horror banner. I'm not 100% sure. I believe you need multiple animal farm workers to increase live breeding and getting wool and milk now. I don't know what's optimal. Maybe I should fully staff the animal farm. You know what the problem is here? They have the high ground. That's what's scaring me. Come on, guys, get to your spot. These guys are lagging. Do you guys not want to fight? I pressed to claim. I expect you to want to fight. You guys okay? Do you guys need some motivational encouragement? Does that guy have a basket on his head? One of the baskets that they use to forage berries, he's like, just put it on his head. Okay, you sound excited. Okay, my retinue. Stand your ground. No. Retinue, stand ground. Crossbowmen will be balanced. February 9th. Okay. What does the train look like over here? Still downhill. Yeah, I don't think there's any way around it. I think we're just gonna be fighting on the low end. I don't know what else to do about it. Power banner, he seems happy with it. Yeah, the basket. Yeah, just having that extra protection of wicker on top of his head really just is giving him the edge. Here we go, they're making the move. Okay. Maybe I can actually get around them and actually have a better vantage? I don't know, dude. This might get sketchy. I think we gotta stop. We gotta fight. Okay. We gotta be ready to kite. Get out of there. Come on. You're fine, you're fine. Get out of there. Come on. How come he can't break those brigands? You finally break him? That guy's still not broken? Oh no, he is. Those brigands are broken. Come on, retinue. Cut off the Baron. Oh, these guys got... Okay, those guys got caught. Okay, we lost one group. Okay. Okay, who are they gonna get at? Okay. Come on, turn around. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. Come around here. Come on, retinue. Shoot at will. Come on, retinue. Oh, they're breaking free. Get out of there. Yes, depleted to 7. Broke. Okay, back at these guys. Retinue's holding strong. Most of the retinue is just standing in back cheering. Broke. Still in the battle, well within the battle circle, we're fine. Come on, retinue, charge. Here comes the retinue. They're retreating. That's the last unit, right? Yeah, we lost that entire crossbow unit because I just neglected them. Automatic victory, right? Because they left the circle.
For orders, march! March! To
Come on.
battle! Men!
There it is.
Pick up the
Peace declared. Victory. Oof. Not without its costs, though. Wow. Stay in your borders and lure them. That could have been an option.
My liege. March! Men! Yes, sire!
Wow, stamina's depleted. Rookie 112. According to Google, cottage cheese is a healthy, nutrient-dense food, high in protein, supports bone health. See? Joint health. Just like my mom always said. Manages blood sugar and aids gut health. Okay, so it's basically the healthiest thing imaginable.
Orders!
Wow. Let's greet the brave soldiers on their way home. I don't take the losses lightly. I know we lost a lot of good men. I'm pretty sure I'm lost out here in the woods. Is that one of my militiamen? What is he running from? Huh. Sorry, boys. I'm kind of lost. I guess I'll just end up perishing out here in the frozen wasteland. Where was I? I was over here. We could say hi to the retinue. I hear him. There they are. Not a man was lost. Not a man was lost. Valiant effort. A new region is ours. Well done. Well done, lads. Well done. Here's my militia. That guy took the basket off his head. Maybe that's not my militia. Cool. We got another region. How's our tavern doing? How's the mead? Good men made the ultimate sacrifice. May they R.I.P. Yes, I know. We gotta build a shrine out there for sure. Nice flag. I like the flag. I wasn't a fan of my coat of arms, but seeing the flag, it's like, it's kind of cool. Okay, we got some mead. February 27, about to hit March. I need more crossbows. Oof. Yeah, I need more crossbows. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it there for the evening, but thanks for stopping in. We'll end with a little song as we fly through the village. If I could write out my own dream for the next time that I sleep, you'd be the first one that I see, and I the last one that you keep. And the dream would go on and on while we swayed against all things thrown our way. And the morning would be so cruel when it came, with sunshine and warmth to blame, for announcing the end of my sweet dream, for announcing the end of my sweet